Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pop. And the Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on once. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Now on 1st down from the 40. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Working the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. A 1st down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, WKU.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He leaves it with the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it, feeling some heat. That's reeled in, it's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Western Kentucky!
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The inside handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Quick handoff. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Hilltoppers are on the move. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Coming after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Runs through a tackle. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. And the Hilltoppers have pushed it inside the 20. 3rd down play from the gun. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
New Mexico State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. This time it's complete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. The aerial assault continues. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Washington. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They're going to go to the air on third and short. That's caught. It's Washington. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's McGowan. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on third and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
That's going to do it for us from here for